Hi, I'm Crystal Grumo, reporting the duties and responsibilities of a Filipino citizen. Duty is a legal or moral obligation, while responsibility refers to having control over something or the need to deal with something. Since forever until nowadays, it is observed that most of us Filipinos are more concerned with our rights and entitlements as citizens than with our duties and obligation to our nation and government. We tend to easily freak out when someone seems to step over our so-called rights. Meanwhile, in the contrary, we tend to just overlook theirs. Our society today seems to suffer from an excess of selfish individualism, or you could say, wala akong pakialam sa inyo, bahala na kayo. Materialism or materialismo, and secularism or makamundo, hindi makadiyos. John F. Kennedy once said in his inaugural speech, "Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country." As a Filipino citizen, it is important to know our duties and responsibilities because we assert that human and people's rights are our fundamental, inherent, and inalienable rights to life, dignity, and development. We recognize that these rights are universal, interdependent, and indivisible, and are essential to fulfill and satisfy our civil, political, economic, social, cultural, spiritual, and environmental needs. They are what make us human. In such a case, perhaps the proposed Bill of Duties to complement the Bill of Rights in our 1987 Constitution is of great relevance. At this moment, let's talk about the Article 5 Bill of Duties and Obligations that was proposed after Article 4 Bill of Rights. This Article 5 has 8 sections, and let's discuss this one by one. So first, Section 1, Loyalty, Obedience, and Cooperation. It shall be the duty of the citizen to be loyal to the Federal Republic of the Philippines and to honor the Philippine flag. So to honor our Philippine flag, when singing national anthem, we should pay respect. Dili ta magara-gara sa pagkanta. To defend the state and contribute to its development and welfare. To uphold the Constitution and obey the laws. So, kung unsa man ang mga balaod sa gobyerno, musunod ta. Kung unsa man ang mga balaod lang gipang-implement, ato na siyang sundon. Like, balaod sa traffic, ato na siyang sundon. Then, ang pagpay og tax. Ato man na siyang duty and responsibility. So, kinahanglan nato siyang bayaran. And cooperate with the duly constituted authorities in the attainment and preservation of a peaceful, just, and orderly society. So, kanang mga gitagag otoridad or kaya mga polis, ato silang sundon. Sabi na kay sila nagabantay sa traffic, magdakop sila. So, ato silang sundon. Section 2. Correlative duty. The rights of the individual impose upon him or her correlative duty to exercise them responsibly and with due regard for the rights of others. And Section 3. Human life, dignity, and rights. Citizens shall respect the life and dignity of every human person. So, ato ipay respect ha, ato ang isig katawo. Then, help uphold human rights whenever these are threatened or violated. Sa to silang tabangan kung mahitabo man isa ilaha. And the state and the citizen shall prevent and prohibited the killing of humans in any form and for whatever purpose. So ang pagpatay ibawal kay ato bang papilhan ang human life. So bawal ang pagpatay. So, Section 4, Duty to work. So, it shall be the duty of every citizen to engage in gainful work and to work well to assure himself, herself, and his or her family a life worthy of human dignity. So, in every Filipino citizen, natay duty nga mo trabaho. Dili tamag tinapulan kay para raman po na sa atua para ma-assure na to ang life worthy. So, mo na siya atong buhaton, di ta magsigig tinapulan. Then, Section 5, Civic Political Participation. It shall be the duty and obligation of every citizen qualified to vote to register and cast his or her vote at every election, to participate actively in other public and civic affairs, and to contribute to good governance, honesty, and integrity in the public service and the vitality and viability of democracy. So, ang Section 5 is parehistro ta, mo-participate ta. Kung maabot na ta sa tamang edad, like 18, pwede na ta magparehistro para makaboto sa election. Muna siya ang Section 5. And now, let's move to Section 6. Promote equity and social justice. In their own homes, in the workplace, and in their various organizations and institutions, citizens shall cooperate in the promotion of equity and social justice for good of all. So, kung na may mga program para sa promote og equity, social justice, mo-appeal ta, mo-participate ta, mo-cooperate ta sa itong balay, sa itong workplace, or sa mga organization nga magpa-program ana. So, muna siya ang ingon sa Section 6. So, Section 7, Responsibility of Youth, mga kabataan. The youth shall assume their responsibility in developing their social, economic, intellectual, and moral well-being. They shall develop their patriotism and nationalism and their civic and political competence in order to serve the common good and national interests and their own welfare. So, ito siyang responsibility sa mga kabataan. Then, Section 8, Health, Ecology, and Environment. Citizens shall exercise the right to a balanced and healthful ecology and contribute to the maintenance of a clean, enjoyable, and sustainable environment. So, kuanta atong alagaan ang atong nature, atong kalikasan, atong i-maintain ang kahinlo. Like, di ta maglabay basura, bisag asa, kinahanglan na plastaran nga butanganan, moton na biodegradable, non-biodegradable, o recyclable. Ito na siyang ilahi para makatabang ta sa pabiling hinlo sa atoang environment. Bato siya ang atoang duties and responsibilities. As a Filipino citizen, if we perform the actions that was stated in the Article 5, many more citizens can become patriotic, responsible, and effective citizens. And together with the Article 4, which is Bill of Rights, and Article 5, the Bill of Duties and Obligation, it would be very helpful in the civic education and training of responsible and accountable citizens and leaders. Therefore, as a Filipino, we should follow and perform our duties and obligations. Thank you.